Hi, everyone. It's Val with Next Level Channeling. Welcome to my new channel. I can't believe how much we've grown thanks to all of you in the community. I am so grateful and thankful. And I just wanted to say hi to Viviani. So glad you're here. And I have a little housekeeping. I just want to make sure that everyone understands that the channeled videos I've done since February that are on dragonfly crystals, I'm migrating them over to um, next level channeling so that the channeling videos will be complete, the complete library. And so you'll see them every day, one or two premiere videos. Oh, hi, Rossi's den. The premiere videos aren't live, so there'll be people that I'll be talking to in the chat, and they won't be in the chat that as this is premiering, not this because this is a live. I'm probably confusing you all, but anyway, the older videos from February through um, to the beginning of June. I started this channel on June 1st. Those I'll be migrating over, so those will be premieres, which will just be a recorded video that, you know, I will be in the chat each time and I can chat with you, but you'll hear things in the video and shows that aren't going to be valid anymore because the dates are different. But of course, I wanted to keep the library of channel videos all in one place. So that's hopefully not going to confuse you all. So this is me live. So in addition, I plan to do one live, possibly two, daily. I can't say I'll do it on the weekends. I'm not sure, but I'm going to give it a good shot because they're such short videos. It, can't be that hard. And secondly, I wanted to mention the contest. So June 11th at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I am doing the drawing, the giveaway for a free Akashic record for reaching the first 50 subscribers. So if you haven't joined in on that drawing, you can do so on the community tab. Just go there and hit light, say light at the beginning of your message, LIGHT, and you can just put that in a heart if you want. It will enter you into the drawing. So you don't have to be there to win. So I'll just put your name in the hat if you do that. And oh, Viviani saying, Val, please tell us about your Akashic record readings. You know what? I'm going to do a little video about that so that you all can have questions answered about that, because that's a really good question, Viviani. I will say that the Akashic records readings I have had in my life have been, well, I've only had two, but I'm going to tell you, they healed so many things within me. And I mean, lightning speed ahead. Like, I can't describe to you the metamorphosis in my life spiritually, the connections, the growth, without really understanding what was happening. I didn't think I would get those kind of healings from the Akashic records, but then when I took classes and I realized I could already read the Akashic records from actually taking classes, I would go in to the Akashic records, and my Akashic records have Akashic record masters. But I'll tell you that on a separate video. Stay tuned for that. For Viviani, I will definitely do a video and load it up here. Well, I think I will do a video. I won't do a live because I have to make sure that I get everything right in that. Or I'll just write it down and tell you all on a live. See what happens when I think out loud? But anyway, you guys, hi, warrior girl. So I am, without further ado, I think I covered the contest. I covered what the premiere videos are that are going on here every day. But it absolutely, as I'm there listening to the premiere, which are prior recorded videos from a few months ago, I am astounded at the amazing information, and it is excellent to revisit those and get in that energy. So, yeah, that's amazing, and I'm glad I'm doing that. So, without further ado, I will begin transmission from this very important message from Archangel Gabriel, and how he channeled this message through on the day after. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, doing so many busy things. And I always meditate in the morning very early, usually before my husband even gets up. But this day, for some reason, I got all these brilliant ideas, and I jumped off the couch and went to the computer and started madly creating a channel and doing all this stuff. And then the next morning in meditation, this is what I got. All of a sudden, Divine Source said, Archangel Gabriel has a message for you. I think you'll relate if you listen to this, but it's really for all of us. So, begins transmission. Yes, I have a message for you, beloveds. We wish to convey the importance of understanding why spiritual practice is important and very necessary in this timing. As you set the energies within your body for the day, you reap untold benefits as you align with the guides and angels who will assist you that day. This is important for your coalescence with the divine. It's like communing, where you stay in the energies of that space all day, even if you don't realize it. This is very stabilizing for you. Merging with the higher frequencies brings every cell in your body nourishment of the light. This has untold benefits and cascading events from it. All builds on itself. This is not to be thought insignificant. So, beloveds, get yourself a practice and stick to it like glue. Ha! He's laughing. Oh man, Archangel Gabriel. You will be looking back in 3 months' time, thinking to yourself, I've changed and grown so much in awareness. I had no idea how profound taking even 10 or 15 minutes to meditate and connect with Divine Source and your guides and angels and teams would be. We wait for you every day to assist you in your endeavors. Call upon us by name if you wish, for we will respond immediately. We are here to serve the Divine Source within you all, dear ones. Let's make a time to meet together every day. You will benefit remarkably in untold ways over time. Things will unfold that you have no idea about now. But in the next moment, many things will be brought forward to you and for you. It is true that the universe moves to serve you. Take your place as a spiritual creator on earth. Show yourself the amazing love you give others. and you will blossom even further with gratitude and love. This is Archangel Gabriel with a message from Divine Source. End of transmission. That was a good one. Point all fingers at me too. Meditate first, then do things. So I, of course, had to pull a card for this, and I got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, powering up the life force and igniting spiritual courage. Spiritual warrior on the battlefield being tested to do the right thing or the most positive soul thing is really what that means. It's a battle between the inner and outer selves. So me going, oh, I've got this great idea. And instead of continuing to meditate, jump up and go to the computer and start creating things. No, hold back, finish, do the meditation. Anyway, so find the balance. This is a test of doing the right or the most positive soul thing. And the key is believe and trust your values. Keep them in balance with your actions. The gift is the courage and conviction to stand by your truth, igniting your inner power, bringing a breakthrough to another level of spiritual potential. I am always, as you know, forever amazed that when I pull a card for a channeling I've just received, how suited and energetically perfect it is for the energy of that channeling that came through. So, you guys, thank you, Warrior Girl. It was a beautiful message from Archangel Gabriel, and something that it lets you understand the greater significance of keeping that practice before you go out into the world, because you're setting your energies. Your guides and angels are still communing with you because you opened the door for them that morning. So while you're going about your day, even though you might feel like, oh, I don't even know if I'm centered or connected, you still are. So that's what they're saying. There's many things about that. These messages sound simple, but they're so deep and multi-layered. You really have to listen to them about 5 times and let each subtle nuance filter in about how each little golden nugget and what it will do for you in your life. It's like that. So I guess I better start working on a Akashic record video. so you guys so you guys can understand the kind of questions you can ask, the um, wonderful, wonderful benefits you get from having an Akashic record reading. And uh, it's a lot. So I'm going to put that down on paper and do a live with you all. And I'll let you know about that. So thank you, Viviani, for asking about that. And yeah, Rossi's done. Yeah, meditation is something, let me just say this, that while Archangel Gabriel used the word meditation, you could take yourself out in your backyard and you could go with your cup of coffee and commune with the trees, with the plants, with the birds, with the animals, with Mother Earth. And that is suitable for the connection to oneness and grounding that he's talking about. Just open it up, open the unified field up, and receive in that connection. Just say it out loud. I open up completely and I receive in all the light from Divine Source, and I connect to all my guides and angels throughout the day. That's all you need to do. You don't have to do like me and sit on the couch inside the warm, cool or warm, whatever, with my little blankie on my legs. You can go outside, whatever it is. You can do a dance, movement, qigong. Go through in your mind, say it out loud. That's a connection and oneness. that's communing with the earth and with divine source. So meditation doesn't have to be the lotus position like I do. It can look many different ways. Don't let that stop you. It doesn't have to look one way. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely Sherry, exactly. Sherry's right. So it's about relaxing and just getting into the moment and opening. That's all it is. That's what meditation is. So communing with nature outside in your backyard, dancing in your living room, that's all the same. Getting out of your head, getting out of yourself, and getting into the oneness and connecting. Yeah. So don't let any of that stop you. You can do it anywhere, however you want. It can look any way. You want to invent it, invent a new way. It's getting out of your head, getting into your heart, connecting and aligning with that oneness, calling in your guides and angels to be with you throughout the day. Boom. That's it. I hope that helps everyone. Nancy, getting into lotus position is much easier than getting out of it. Yeah, and Nancy, as I get older, the legs are a little sore. The hip flexors. I mean, it's it's a little harder. And sometimes I don't do the lotus position. I stick my legs out straight on my. I have one of those L-shaped sofas, and I have a big, huge hassock, and I pull it up, stick my legs on it, and that's how I meditate sometimes. Yeah, you don't have to do it in the lotus position, but yeah, that's how I started out because I was always super limber, and that was easy for me. But the aging, you might not want to go down that road. Yeah, yeah, Sherry, bebop all over the place is awesome because I find if I just start dancing to some wild music or whatever, your spirit flies free and you are like in joy. The joy is the oneness, that connection to source. It all works. Absolutely. Yeah. Back. Yeah. You know, the back issues are a problem definitely for the dance. So you might just, find something that works for you where you're freed from your mind and you're relaxed and connected, and it doesn't have to be, somebody else's method. You can create your own. So anyway, that is all I've got for now. There might be another channel video. I have the Federation of Light coming up. They gave me a really great one. And Yvonne B., a request for the Mintakans, galactic beings. They've actually star-seeded here on Earth as well, one of the many species that have. And they have a beautiful message. So it's her request. And I'll do that as well. Beautiful message from them. And so I'll see you possibly a little bit later. So also, this is Tuesday, so Transcend Politics at 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I'm the host this time. Of course, we multi-stream, so it really doesn't matter. So I'll see you guys. I just want to say hi and bye to everyone again. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Rossi's Den, Viviani, Warrior Girl, Sherry. Let's see. I know someone else came in here. Scrolling down. Bora Bora, Janet. And so happy to have you guys here. Nancy, of course. Let's see. Anyone else? I'm just so. Oh, Gina. Hi. Yeah. Okay. I think I mentioned everyone. I love you all. I thank you so much for being here and really appreciate your support. I wouldn't be here doing this channel without any of you listening, without you all. So thank you for commenting, for liking, and thank you so much for subscribing, because uh, this video has gotten out there now. Not this particular one, but these videos have gotten out to a broader audience. And I notice we're getting subscribers from people outside of our community. And I'm just so delighted because I think these messages can really support people. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You guys, I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Mwah. Big hug and love you all. Bye-bye.